Dave, I'm joined now by Marlene Liu, and we are here to talk about a very special speaker series, and it's first one's going to start on Wednesday.
Right. This came out of some community concerns that very few people knew very much about autism in this area. You've been doing some great stories, and that's really helped a lot. But what we decided to do at Bloomberg, with the help of some other collaborating partners and a grant from the Community Foundation, is bring in some experts. And so our first speaker series begins on Wednesday. It will be Dr. Julie Steck from Indianapolis, who is a top psychologist in the field, and she treats a lot of children. The second speaker will be Debbie Fornefeld, who is a parent whose son was diagnosed at a very young age and just graduated from college.
Oh, wow.
And in fact, Hollywood is making a movie of his life.
Oh, wow.
So this will be very interesting. We're also going to talk about gluten-free diet. And we have the Kroger's East Wabash and Basler's both going to have display of the products that they carry, so you don't have to drive all the way to Indianapolis or Bloomington.
And we were talking about that earlier before we were on camera, and I think that's really interesting and good that you're bringing that in, because a lot of people don't know if those are products are in our area.
And gluten-free doesn't necessarily mean just for autistic persons. It can be a lot of dietary needs, and there are also a lot of coexisting conditions that come along with the autism, and sometimes diet plays a big role in that.
Exactly.
So I'm really pleased that both of these supermarkets have stepped up to the plate, and they're going to have displays. We're even going to have a few samples.
Ooh, okay.
And the luncheon being provided that day is gluten-free through Sodexo there on the ISU campus. Everything takes place from 9 to 4, and it will be in the ISU library.
And what is the cost if people would like to
For the full-day registration, which includes the lunch and all handout materials, it's $25. And then if you can only attend a half a day, it's $15, and you still get the handout materials. And for some parents in Clay and Vigo County, if the $25 is a bit of a stretch for them, they can call our office and talk to Candace Joles, who is our associate director, and get a scholarship that'll cover their costs. And that's what the grant was for.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us. This is very important, and like we said, the statistic now is 1 in 91 kids being diagnosed, so it's going to become a prevalent problem, so the more information we can get out there, the better.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Marlene.
Thank you.
Coming up, we'll take a look at who's celebrating a big birthday today, but first up, let's take another look at all that information for the Autism Speaker Series. The first one kicks off on Wednesday, the 28th, from 9 to 4 p.m. at the Cunningham Memorial Library on the Indiana State University campus. If you'd like some more information, there's a phone number or a website on your screen. That's